Yo, what's up guys, my name is Severman and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I will finally be showing you guys how I made my new track This Feeling together with Alex Aspen, which got released on Revealed Radar on the 12th of November, I think it was. But before we dive right into the FLP, like usually I want to talk a bit about the story and the background of this song, because I feel like that's quite interesting to know as well. And this collaboration with Alex, I think it started in February 2021 with an email that he sent me. And he basically sent me a song that he started, like a small sketch or idea, like a small demo that he sent me. And that was funny because I actually was about to like reach out to him as well for a collaboration, because at that time around we started to support each other here on YouTube. Because for those that don't know, actually Alex also has a YouTube channel and he also posts like music production tutorials, FLP videos like I do. And the thing was, I think that the first idea that he sent me was pretty cool, but I wasn't 100% convinced by it. So the next few weeks we spent trying to figure out a really cool melody or idea that we could work on that has a lot of potential. And then was it in March or something, I think like a few weeks later, he sent me that melody that you guys now know from This Feeling. And I really liked that one. I thought it has a lot of potential, so I was like, let's go, let's do the collab on this melody. And then he sent me his stems because he already started making a drop with that melody. And then I added my sound to it and changed the drop a bit. And then I think I also started with the first break. So we can pretty much say the drop was like Alex's idea, then the first break was mainly my part, and then I sent back the stems to him. So when you're collaborating, it's a lot about like sending stems back and forth. And then he made the second break with that hip hop beat that we have in the track, and I think that's actually something that makes the track really stand out, because I don't know any other progressive house songs that have like a hip hop type of beat. And I always have these flies in my room right here, which are really annoying. How did we continue then? I think he sent back the stems to me again. And then I pretty much finished up the song. So I changed the arrangement a tiny bit and yeah, obviously finish up the whole track. Like I did some final volume changes and stuff to really finish up the track, made the intro and outro. And then, when was it? I think it was September when we sent it out to Revealed. I think it was September, I'm not quite sure, I will look it up later. And yeah, we luckily got that track signed. And actually, I think it was that vlog that I made about how to grow a fan base when I told you that I got a new track signed, and that was actually This Feeling. I think we all can agree that the best days for us music producers are those days when we get a song signed by a label, and all I can say is that today is one of those days for me. So I can't really say anything yet because there are no contracts signed. I'm anyways not allowed to talk about the release before the release, but all I can say is that it will be great and you guys will know more in a few months. So you guys now know that. But yeah, that's pretty much it with the story or background of the song, like how it came together. So let's actually dive into the FLP of this collaboration. So yeah, let me give you like a quick overview how it looks like. So that's pretty much it right here. So we have like a lot of samples and drums at the top. Then we have like the patterns, the more melodic stuff, the chords, bass line, etc. down here. And then we have some more FX sounds here at the bottom. Then I have some more stems in here, which is, I think these are for like the second, yeah, these are actually break stems here that I got. So it's a bit of a messy project file right here. And we'll be focusing on the break parts in this video. Just wanted to let you know that, because Alex will also do like a second part of this walkthrough video where we focus on the drop. So we thought we'd make one video on the breaks and then one on the drop. So if you want to check out how we made the drop, you will have to wait some more days or 1 or 2 weeks till Alex drops his video. So yeah, let's take a look at the breaks in this project file right here. At the top here, we have some FX sounds, and these really help to fade nicely into the break and to fade nicely into the song itself. So we basically have an impact. And then we have this reverse synth thing right here, as well as this explosion. And we're using this reverse synth thing also 8 bars later, and then again 8 bars later and stuff, and also in the build up. Basically, whenever the track adds something new, we're using this thing, and it really helps to make those transitions nice. Then we have another downlifter right here. Then we're having the first pattern for the chords. if you want to know which piano I use, I use the True piano. I really like to use that one. You probably know it also from my other videos. I use it really a lot. It's literally like just the first preset that comes up, the Saphir. Not sure how you pronounce it, Saphir default. For the processing, I have this reverb plugin on, which is called Omniverb. And if I remember correctly, I think I got this a few years back when I bought like some type of magazine in the supermarket, and there was a CD on it with like free VSTs. So I think I got it from that, and I've never seen it, like I've never seen someone use this plugin right here. But it's actually pretty cool. It has some nice presets in it, which I like to use every now and then. Like it's not a crazy plugin, but it's kind of cool actually. And then we have some Soundcodizer. I like to use Soundcodizer sometimes on the piano because this one really helps to compress it a bit and to make it a bit thicker. And we're having Fruity Balance. I just use that one to decrease the volume again, because with the Soundcodizer we're actually boosting the volume. So I just turned it down again. Then we have some delay here, you know, just like the basic stuff. Some OTT, which a lot of you guys know, I guess. It also helps to compress the piano a bit more. Some Endless Smile, probably for automation in the build-up, I think. As well as this low pass filter. Yeah, also for automation. Then let's have a look. What else do we have here? So yeah, we got a Reese bass for the bass line and the breakdown. For the Reese bass, I used Nexus Lead Dancehall 5, it's called. And this one pretty much just has some EQing here. Okay, savage EQing right here, boosting this up. You know, when you're doing this type of EQ, you're a pro producer. Then in the chorus, I'm adding another bass actually. And this one adds some more low end to the chorus, makes it fatter, and having more low end in the chorus makes you realize, okay, now we're dropping into a not more important part of the song, but now it's getting serious. It's, you know, we're starting to build some tension in the drop and in the track, I mean. Then I added some ambient sounds right here to the break as well, and these are these are like male chorus samples. So these just help to fill out the background of the track a bit, to give it some more depth, basically. And then we're adding another downlifter as we go into the chorus part, as well as these rides, which are being introduced using a basic volume automation right here. Then we have the vocal here, but I will show that later. So let me first of all show you all the instrumental parts, basically. Then we got this one here, which is a choir from Labs it is. Yeah, it's basically the choir long preset. I really wanted to give a lot of open atmosphere, a lot of depth to that first breakdown. So then we have some more downlifters and FX sounds down here. Yeah, nothing crazy. Then in the chorus, we're adding more ambient sounds. So we basically got two samples right here, and then I added this marimba, which I also like to use in quite a few of my songs. It's from this plugin right here. Yeah, I pretty much also just threw some reverb on this guy to like really also give this sound depth and to put it into the background. And then we're having some more downlifters and uplifters. So, you know, especially for the build up, these uplifters are really important, because without these uplifters, it's hard to create, again, tension right before the drop, and these really help to create that, basically. So always make sure you have enough uplifters in there. Like, you can't say you need X amount of uplifters in your track, But I don't know, if you feel like your build up is maybe too empty, maybe try adding some more uplifters to it. Then let's take a look at those stems that I already showed you at the beginning. So we do have another ambient piano. And this one helps to introduce the melody already at the beginning of the song. Like, it's not the actual melody of the drop, but it's playing some type of variation of the melody, and it really helps to introduce some type of, and it really helps to sort of introduce the theme of the song already at the beginning of the track. And then once the vocal comes in, we're dropping this one out because we want to have, you know, all that focus to the vocal basically. And we have some more ambience or atmosphere down here. Some strings. Yeah, then in the chorus again, we're also introducing our mid basses from the drop as well as the chord layers from the drop. So we're opening up these with a low pass filter. So we have it closed down in the chorus, and we're opening it up. So in the drop, the filter is basically open. And I think we're probably also introducing the leads in the build up as well. Yeah, these are here actually the leads. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it with the instrumental break part. I think I haven't shown you the snares yet. Then we got some more rides and claps. And an impact sound, another one, as well as a sub riser. So a lot of you have asked us like who the singer is, and these vocals are actually from Splice. I found them in a Splice pack. I can't remember the exact name. I think it's called Prescott Pop Pack or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, the vocals individually sound like this. I'm always checking my phone and you're happy being alone and I've got you on my mind. I don't believe that you're leaving me. We don't believe in love anymore. So with these vocals, there wasn't a whole lot of processing like needed because they're already pretty much processed. I just have a low and a high cut on here, some really detailed EQing to really like glue them together with our song. And then we have just a bit of reverb on here with the P controller, as well as some delay. And for instance, with the delay, what I did is I automated this one in order to fill out these parts right here in the chorus, as you can see, because here, for instance, we don't have any words. Then here it's like blank, and then here again. And with that automation, I basically fill out those gaps a bit. So yeah, there's not a whole lot to this vocal that I can show you guys, because again, like it was already processed. So yeah, I think we pretty much got everything covered for this break.
Hey, what's up? My name is Alex and now I'll show you how I made the second breakdown. If you want to make your track stand out, you should add some variations to the second break, something unique that will surprise your listeners. And I thought about hip hop beat. Let's listen how it sounds like and then I'll show you how I made it. I don't believe that you're leaving me, we don't believe in love anymore. I hate this feeling 'cause I won't be breathing you in my lungs anymore. First I picked punchy acoustic kick and made this simple kick sequence. Then I just built as drum elements around kick rhythm. Let's listen how drums and vocals sound together.
I don't believe that you're leaving me. We don't believe in love anymore. I hate this feeling, cause I won't be breathing you in my lungs anymore.
Now it's time for the hip hop bass. First I created this bass preset in Silent 1 and then I made this bass rhythm. As you can see, I used notes from higher octave to make bassline more interesting. I also used volume automation for the sidechain. I added instruments from the first breakdown to the hip hop beat, and this is how the final result sounds like.
Now once again we will show you all of the details and all of the individual sounds in the second part. And yeah, so I hope you guys liked this video. And actually one more thing that I wanted to share with you guys, if you haven't seen it yet on Instagram or on the post that I did here on YouTube. This Friday I will be releasing the last Severman track for this year. It will drop on, It will drop on the 3rd of December, this Friday. So yeah, if you want to support it, feel free to hit that pre-save link in the description. It's the first link, just pre-save it. I really appreciate the support. And yeah, I hope you liked this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did so. Comment with your feedback. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out Alex's channel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.